Really, there has, like I'm trying to think. I go way back, where I'm like, hey,
Way
way back. I watched a video back in the day. You would play.
I watched the original Mario Brothers movie.
We're talking John Leguizamo, dog. Okay, here's the thing. If you put eyes on everything, everything's got eyes and everything's alive. Anime. That's anime 101, dog. Like you
Anime
got
101.
No, everybody was into it on
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. There was also it was on Facebook.
Farm Village on Facebook. Farm
Yeah,
Village.
Farm Village.
Oh man. All right.
Okay, let me see here.
Let's see here.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to Anime Me Pod. It's me, joined with my co-host Sal, and we are in a new month of anime. Wait, are we? Yes, we are. Sorry guys, I had a birthday. I got old recently, and I just lost all my all my sense of time.
You can't recall things when you get
Can't
your
recall it.
age. You're
You get
like,
my
what did
age.
I do
What
yesterday?
is time?
Yeah,
Who am
honestly.
I?
What was I? Why did I walk in this room for? I was gonna
Yeah.
grab something.
Dude, the worst thing ever to happen. Supposedly there's a theory about why that happens. And the theory
Ooh.
is it happens because when you originally walked into that room, there was an alien there. Y'all made eye contact and he erased your memory of that interaction. And that's why you forget why you walk into rooms.
I'm a believer in that, and I'm also a believer in the Matrix, bro. Like there's a glitch, you know what I'm saying? You got there,
Glitched
and
out.
then
They hit the autosave when you walked in.
yeah.
Because they thought it was gonna be a boss fight.
I just got that spinning wheel, you know what I'm saying? The
The
rainbow
pinwheel.
spinning. I'm like, oh snap! I'm refreshing.
Yeah.
I'm refreshing.
Reconnecting.
You know what I don't forget though? I never
What?
forget your intro. Anime Me is a podcast where two friends show each other anime. We teach you how to love, watch, listen to anime. One episode, first episode, every Monday where you listen and watch podcasts.
Every Monday where you listen to watch podcasts, that is where we are, guys. And today, to kick off this new month of anime, we have Farmagia. I think it's Farmagia. I'm gonna say Farmagia. It's basically Farmagia.
Magia. Yeah.
Magia.
Yeah, Farmagia. I'm gonna say that.
Farmagia.
I think, and we are in May.
We are in May. Can you guess the concept?
Do you you don't have a concept for this? You got something here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm gonna go. There's got to be some sort of food thing happening. Nah, I don't know. I mean, I have no
some
idea.
wordplay going on.
Is it farmer? Are you trying to Joey? Are you single-handedly trying to make farmers relevant again in America? Are you trying to
farmers
with our podcast? We can bring
the farming industry.
Let's make them relevant again, dude. We got
your father-in-law hit me up and made me start about farming.
He's like, hey, we see our first sponsor. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like throw a little farm action in this. That's what we want to see. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, we'll talk about this, and then I'll see if you can figure it out by the end of this episode.
All right. Yeah. Maybe we'll figure it out then. It might take me 3 more episodes of this, so we'll see. Don't tell me. But I will tell you something. I got a poorly read synopsis here.
Poorly read synopsis.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add in a world in this because
it doesn't happen.
It does. We got to be in a world here.
Yeah. Terrible synopsis.
Okay. In a world. In Felicidad. Felicidad. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. I think is this shot in Mexico? Did they make this? This is produced in Mexico. Farmers known as Farmagia raise monsters under the peaceful rule of the Magus Deliculum. after the Magus or Magus. I'm gonna say
Big Mac
Magus.
Deluxe.
Yeah, Big Mac Deluxe passes. A power struggle erupts among forces using monsters to seize control. In the town of Sintveld, Farmagia, 10 and his friends band together against a despotic new ruler. Man, there's some words in here I never even heard before. Despotic?
These weird words.
These aren't weird words. The new ruler, Glasa. 10, his friends, and their homegrown monsters must stay strong to defend their freedom. I don't know if anybody got any of what I just said. and usually I read the synopsis, I'm like,
You
all
get
right. Okay, now I get what we watched.
You're more confused now.
I'm more confused. What's a Glazin? I thought the place was called Farmagia. It's not. That's what they are. Sintveld 10 is his name, and then the guy calls 10. Him 010, which I don't get what that means, but maybe you do. Let's see here. I got all kinds of questions, dude. And also, I got very few notes too. First thing I wrote down was purple Cyclops bat. Purple Cyclops bat, which I am assuming is, oh dang it, what is the name of Jigglypuff on the show that we watched with the little Tokopi's Original Sin. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I'm going hardcore on this. That is definitely Tokopi. It's gotta be Tokopi. The voice is too close. Oh man, I don't even know where to start with this show, man. Like this is okay. Here's the thing: if you put eyes on everything, everything's got eyes and everything's alive. Anime. That's anime 101, dog. Like you got 101. There's turnips with eyes. Put eyes on it. Like you just say like that.
Yeah.
And the creators on there are like, yo, what if this leaf has eyes? And then somebody else is like, nah, dog, dirt. Nah. The dirt's got eyes. What else? You know,
you put eye on it. Put eye on it. It's like when you get a pack of you got the googly eyes. Start putting it on there.
Yeah, they just glue it on there. Put it on there. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes it less scary.
Less scary.
I'm gonna, for real though, right now, you're gonna have to walk me through this one because I'm still a little confused as to what we were watching. I'm guessing real quick, yeah, they're farmers and they are farming these monsters. Our protagonist 10, I wonder if he's related to Ben 10.
Ben 10
could be. He wants to like grow a monster and like be in control of it, but he's not able to like, I think all his other friends may have like grown their own monsters, but he's not able to, and I'm guessing that's why his friend calls him 010. That's a guess. That's probably right. I don't know. And I guess they have to. I like that they did give us a little exposition, but still, I was still lost in this because this guy comes in. I don't know who he is. He's got the most dopest collar, like the collar. You know what I'm saying? Like a collar up to.
He's got that collar.
He got that popped collar. It's sharp. They try to be sneaky about their exposition because there's a bunch of kids around and they're asking questions, and he's giving the most heavy like exposition. Like these kids don't know what the heck you're talking about, but it's just for us. You know, it's heavy, for us.
So
yeah. Like, so they're. Yeah, he's like, they're not gonna remember any of this thing. He's like, yeah, there's these other places, and there's the what they call it, the something sace, the
Osirian says.
Yeah, they're like the what are they, like the masters?
They're like they're like the elite.
They're like
group.
Factions, right? Like
it's like an elite group that he's trying to get into. He's trying to get into he's trying to get that members only jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's trying to be like part of a clan, part of a crew, part of a and 10 wants to be in this, but he they make fun of him because he can't grow. He's not growing anything.
Nah.
What's the other really the other really anime thing that they do? they have a scantily clad lady. Everybody else got clothes on, and she got a bustier, or she's got her what's that thing called? What was it called? This is a tube top. She got that. She got
Tube top.
a tube top, and then she's wearing suspenders or something. What is this outfit? They're like, that's a farming outfit. That's what it is.
It's farming, yeah.
I don't know anything about farming. That's probably
she
what
gonna
it
be out in the
is.
sun. You know, it's gonna be hot. She's
It
trying
can be
to
hot. You know, say
dress
like you
light.
gotta... I always find it hilarious, dude. Like whenever we're watching like a show like this, or either like you're playing a video game, and they put the girl in like the worst outfit, like no protection from anything. You know what I'm saying?
Like
But
least
she's
amount of
also
clothing, but she has like the highest defense.
yeah, she's OP. You know what I'm saying? Like I always pick that character because I'm like, I want you to lose to the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to feel the wrath of this tiny
I want
character.
you to lose to your temptation.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Be distracted by this lady. Which does come into play later. There's some fan service that happens later. Because of these two like girl characters. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of like what I saw. Like
we had that interaction.
There are friends, right? These three guys and the two girls, and is that guy actually their grandpa, or do they just call him grandpa or Gramps?
I think they just call him Gramps. He's just like their teachers. Like he's like just the master.
Okay. And he's got a long beard, and he has this, which once again, I gotta go to Japan and hear an old man talk like this. Or is this just like an animated, like, like he's like, I am like Master Splinter. The way Master Splinter talks on the old school Ninja Turtle movies.
Yeah.
That's how every anime old man talks. And I'm like, is that a real thing, or is that just... But because they're doing it in Japan, though.
They're all Master Splinter.
So maybe it is a real thing. They're all Master Splinter. And then they're going to make a rat with that voice. Yeah. How dare you? How dare you? It's probably it's also probably some white guy that's doing that voice too. So that's also double,
that's just who he bases off of. Oh, Master Splinter, I got it.
Master's like, got it, done. Okay, so there's some wild things that happen in the show. There's a part, and since I can't describe what happened in the show, I'll just describe the things that I saw, and you put it together for me. They're like there's a horse and buggy, but it's being pulled by what I can only describe as an eggplant bunny rabbit holding a sign that says auto. What? And he's like not. It doesn't look like he's having fun. Like he looks like he's like an indentured servant.
Yeah,
like this. They are enslaving these animal vegetables. There's another cart that's being pulled by what I can only describe as a koala cabbage. I mean, like, there's also these two guys that look like Bert and Ernie from right? Are they Bert and Ernie, dude? Like from Sesame Street. I don't know why they're a different color, but they also maybe they're eating too many carrots or something.
Maybe.
Gosh, I kind of also why are they all dressed like Final Fantasy a little bit? There's a little Final Fantasy going on here. I thought they're farmers, but they're all dressed like
adventurers
a little bit, right? And there's some parts
because they're all going to town to do tasks. Like he's changing out.
Okay, help me out here. Just pick up where I'm lost, dog.
I'll say they're jellyfish light bulbs because they're just these little like kind of like slimes that they're just used as lights. And then there's these. I don't even know what they are. They look like marshmallows that they put in the fountain to make the water fountain go. Like they're just going through and like replacing all this stuff. I guess getting new ones, putting the old ones. And then we get the intro. Nurse, who's the scantily clad lady, with Bert and Ernie and Till, and because they all know each other too. And she's just like, I can't remember what the interaction was, but so it pulls up to where she's like, she ties up. So our 010 and Lee are talking whatever and not doing
Well,
the
hey,
job, so she pulls up.
010 is like continues to kind of like proclaim that he's gonna be,
The
I'm gonna
best.
grow a
Yeah.
great monster. Like
Yeah.
I know that I haven't been doing it, but these seeds that he's like, I'm feeding into them, I'm talking to them, I'm telling them to grow, and because his master told him you need to speak
Yeah.
to your plants, which is actually an actual thing for like growing
Yeah.
stuff. Like you need to speak to your plants and stuff like that. And then
Yeah.
he like proclaims to Daenerys that, hey, I'm gonna be great too, and I'll
Yeah.
challenge you. I'm gonna challenge everybody because I'll be great. All right.
That's what it was, because they got scammed by a scammer. It was a chick that came in because she saw Takopi flying around. And she goes to 010 and she's like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Can I buy him?"
Oh,
And
that's right. That's right.
that's
He's
what
a
the
fairy.
interaction was.
He's a
Yeah.
fairy,
He's
not
a
a
fairy.
monster. You know, and that he has to tell her that, like,
Yeah.
no, he's not for sale. He's not a monster. He's a
Yeah.
fairy, and he's my friend. And his name is
Yeah.
Looksy, because he's
Look,
got one big
yeah,
eye.
Looky
Yeah,
Lou. Looky Lou.
Looky Lou.
That's the name.
Looky
Yeah.
Lou has one big eye and the tiniest little bat wings,
Yeah.
and then the tiniest little voice, and it's a fairy.
It's fairy, yeah. But she's like a traveling salesperson, and she's like, "Oh, hey, I got this special fertilizer that'll grow strong monsters." But Lee comes in
Okay.
because he's a ladies' man. He tries to like hit on her. She's like, "Oh, hey, uh, I can't remember what line. He basically just pulls up and says, "Hey,
Yeah, Wolf. How you doing?
how you
How
doing?"
you doing?
And she's just like, "Well, you can buy all this stuff." Puts a ton of stuff in him. Gives the fertilizer to 010, and then Chica and Arch come up, and we're like, "Hey, you just got CF." And that's when Nurse comes in and like ties him up with rope, and we get Grandpa coming in, and the whole time too, Grandpa talks to them. I think he's going blind because he's just like looking at different. They show the gag is for him. He's just like talking to a light pole, talking to the wall. And so
Oh, I
they
didn't
have them like,
catch that.
"Hey, we're over here on this side."
That's funny.
Uh,
He strikes him with lightning
yeah.
because they're being a little and not
Rambunctious.
yeah, a little too much.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that's another one of these anime things in here, is that someone's always yelling, like they're yelling their lines, like somebody's always
Yeah.
like overly like emotional and always like angry or like
Yeah.
emphatic
Somebody's
about
always on one.
something. Yeah, always on one. And they get
Uh,
struck by lightning by Gramps, because Gramps is like, take it easy.
yeah.
They're all on the ground. And of course, these ladies close have been lightning bolted off too. And they're like, oh no. And they're like, leave us out of this.
Yeah. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
And then where'd we go from there? I think we go back to the farm, because the farm doubles, I guess, as an orphanage too. That
Well,
they
do we
work
go back
at.
to the farm, or is that when we have this? Oh, no, they find out. I think they find out there, or maybe at the farm, that
Well, they're at the
this.
farm because
Mhm.
Nars and then Collar goes to meet her, and they're talking about he got sent by somebody else to kind of like spy on her or something. They're talking, and then Bert and Ernie bust in. Hey, Big Mac Deluxe just passed away, and so she goes to, I guess, the council meeting to figure out who's going to be the next Big Mac. And then the other group, our main group, is at the farm, getting the news and stuff. And then we get this
Ultron.
Steve
Ultron.
Buscemi from
Oh wait.
Mr. Deeds character comes in. This man you have no idea where he's looking because his eyes are just crazy.
Oh, that's right. He's a Crazy Eye. Crazy Eye
Yeah.
shows up. I forgot about that guy.
Yeah. He shows up and he's like, I'm going to be the next Big Mac. And then he turns into Voldemort, starts spouting pure blood ideas. He's going to be like, all right, hey, we're going to change everything up. We're going to start ranking everybody. And whoever's the weakest, we're going to basically kick him out or get rid of him or something.
Yeah, and they're not liking this. Duh.
Yeah. They're not liking it. His army invades. And then we get everybody coming in. what's his? I can't remember the dude's name. The guy
Ultron?
with Ultron. Ultron comes in, and then he's got his monster, who's the headless horse centaur.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got the fire. He's got fire
Yeah.
for a head, I guess.
I guess
For neck. He's got neck fire. That's what it is.
Yeah, neck fire. Comes in, destroys the town, destroys the orphanage and the farm, and then
Ben 10,
Ben 10 and Lee come in, try to save it, can't save it. Ben 10 goes to his stuff, holding it.
He has like 3 little, like, I don't know, they look like corn or
like cocoa. I don't know if you ever seen like an actual cocoa bean, like how they're shaped and stuff.
Yeah,
like, that's what it looks like.
He
like
seems to be holding.
Yeah, furry cocoa beans.
And he seems to be holding on to the last bit, and he's kind of like crying and kind of like, don't destroy all of our crops. And he's like, you can't have all these crops. I don't want you to have all these. This is like,
or no, he said just because they're monsters that haven't been born yet, that doesn't mean that they don't still don't have meaning to them or something like that. I think that's what it was.
And so, Ben 10's crying over his crops, and he's holding them, and lo and behold, they come to life. They digivolve. That's what's going on here. I was like, what are we watching here? This is kind of like Digimon meets Pokemon, because he's gonna have these little. He's got his dogs on him now. See, they're like
his dogs. He let the dogs out.
He literally is about to let the dogs out, and then the show's over. Show's over, right? Like we gotta,
basically.
Yeah, it's like to be continued.
Yeah.
Next
episode.
All right,
I got the dogs. Lee's got his bats, and they're like, all right, we're gonna fight. Nope, next episode.
Yeah. And I'm like, also, this. Do you think you stand a chance with these 3 dogs? We don't even know what their powers are. Yeah. You've never even been in a battle before.
Mine is the fact he's scared of dogs. He has a phobia of dogs.
That's right.
Because Nares has a little smog dog while they're in the city, and he's just like terrified of it. Yeah. Which smog dogs are mean. Yeah. Anyway,
they are the ankles. You gotta wash your ankles.
Yeah,
Hey man, Achilles' weakness is his ankles. You know what I'm saying? Like little dog.
That's where they got
get a Chihuahua on Achilles. Yeah, man, done, son. You're done.
Done, son. So the irony being that his 3 monsters he's been trying to grow are dogs.
Which he makes reference to it right before they dogs. No, what the heck?
Dogs. Yeah.
Yes. That's the whole show, dude. They hit you with this one. Like there is a lot.
Think about it. It felt like it went by quick.
It went by quickly, but it was also jam packed. Like they did the exposition. They talked about the different worlds or villages, and there are,
types of monsters and stuff.
We have a lot to unpack. We have a lot to kind of. The whole world is full of these little monsters that they have. Like you're talking about the jellyfish lamps and the little marshmallow water fountain things, and all the different animals that are carrying and pulling things, and it's a whole universe with lots of stuff that you're just and then this Big Mac who is overseeing all of it, and it's a lot to to wrap your mind around in the first episode. It's a lot to wrap your mind around in the first episode, and I'm still, after you explain it to me, I still don't know what's happening. So hit me with some facts, Joe. Bang.
All right, let's get into the facts of Farmagia. So, for the first time ever in Anime Me history, we have an anime that came out and is based off a video game.
You know what? Is this Animal Crossing? Wait, what's that? What?
What's that?
Everybody was into it on
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. There was also it was on Facebook.
Farm Village on Facebook. Farm Village.
Yeah, Farm Village, and any of these. It's one of them farm video games, isn't this? That's a I thought a little bit. Because look, they're wearing these costumes, these outfits. I'm like, this is video game outfits. These are the way they're dressed is very,
video
leather, you know, like spikes and like, you know, like for no reason, you know, like belts,
Yeah.
lots of belts. You know what I'm saying?
Lots
Like
of belts.
belts. Video games
Belts
love
everywhere.
them. A leather belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, but leather
Yeah,
belt on the
they love some
arm. I mean, like,
accessories, you know.
yeah, yeah. Video games love an accessory. You could pay all that's pay to play stuff. You got skins
Yeah.
for wins. That's for sure. You're paying for belts, dude.
Yeah. All belts. So this is based on a video game of the same name, Farmagia. And Farmagia is a JRPG that was produced and developed by Marvelous. And so the game itself came out in, let's see here. I know I wrote
Wait. What? Going like I should know it.
JRPG. So it's a Japanese RPG game. So just think of
Okay.
like RPG. But the J is just a Japanese. So this is just a Japanese RPG game, which will
Okay.
have more of like anime kind of feels to it versus some
Okay.
other stuff.
Okay.
But this came out in November of 2024. And it came out on the Switch, the PS5, and Steam, which Steam will just basically be like PC.
You know, I kind of thought that I've seen the title of this before, like Farmagia. Like when I just saw the little screen or like the little, it looked really familiar, and that's why I thought of Final Fantasy a little bit. But then also I was like, actually, but it kind of looks got video game vibes already. But I guess I must have seen this before.
Yeah. So character designs. Do you recognize the style of how these characters look? Do they bring anything to mind?
I mean, when you said Digimon, but I mean, because Ben 10 looks a little like he looks a little bit like somebody. Also, wait. What's that one with the Disney one? It was Sacred Hearts? No, something Hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
It kind of looks a little Kingdom Hearts. The main character looks a little Kingdom Hearts-ish, or no, I don't know. Give it to me. What are we talking about here?
So the man who created the characters, who designed these characters, who essentially helped develop this game was Hiro Mashima, who is the creator of Fairy Tail.
Okay, yeah. That makes a whole lot of sense, dude. And also, it feels very like Fairy Tail too.
Fairy Tail,
like the way they kind of, the way things are moving in the air. These little like,
so it's very like kind of Natsu vibe that Ben 10 has. Same thing, like it's basically almost like a alternate universe of Fairy Tail almost with the characters.
I can see that now. It's all very light. It's all very like there's very few darkness until like, things start getting burnt down. But like, it does have this kind of what's the word? Kind of magical kind of
feel, like fantasy, very like
very fantasy, very bright.
Lord of the Ring type vibes.
Yeah.
Some Lord. So we have that. So essentially, like, so it's kind of like so the game itself is like a farming sim. So you do grow the monsters. You do like kind of plant them, grow them, hatch them. You have battle buddies, which are the monsters that you kind of use to fight. You kind of just go around like mazes and caves and stuff to find other seeds that you plant. And then you also have research buddies, which are monsters that you use to like kind of research stuff, agricultural stuff, do all that other stuff. And then you kind of just like, building your farm, building your monsters and stuff. But there is the actual through line of there is this big bad that you got to beat. So
in the game,
yeah. Okay. So basically, like the gameplay, it's basically kind of like that. And coincidentally, when this launched in Japan, the Switch version of the game launched at number 8 when it came out. So the Switch version was number 8 on the top 10 list for Japan.
Have you played this game?
No, I want to.
Have you
I've
played?
been thinking about like getting another Switch since the Switch
for
2
this
came
game
out. Yeah, and then I think the new Mario. I think it's a new Mario game or something.
Yeah, there's
Mario... one game that you have to get a Switch 2 because they made it just for Switch 2.
Yeah, they gotta do that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this it's only supported by this.
Yeah, it's just like Fable. The new Fable was only for the new consoles and stuff, and it's just like, come on, Doc. We
I've
ain't got
never
that. Not in this
played.
economy.
Not with these gas prices, doc.
Yeah.
Do you? I mean, I don't think I've ever played. I don't think. No, I don't have to say I
Yeah.
don't think. I've never played like one of these simulator games, like farm simulators.
Yeah.
I never played Sims. I've never played Animal Crossing. I've never played like any of these. Like.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like I'm not for it. I'm
Yeah.
not against it or anything. Like.
They're pretty
I
fun.
don't even yeah, so
I
I
ain't
don't know
gonna
how this
lie.
do you just like let it go and then
So there's
or
different types. There's some that envelop the real world timing. So I know
right,
there's a
okay, so that's
version of Sims on the mobile. There's a mobile Sims version that goes with real world time. So when you go to work
mhm,
in Sims, you have to work those hours, and then it tells you notification, hey, you're done here. Hey, it gives you like real time notifications. So you actually have to actually wait. There's some other games though that will have like not essentially real world time, but it'll just have like, oh, hey, this is gonna take an hour, or hey, this is gonna take 2 hours. So you come back in 2 hours or whatever. You can go do whatever, and then it'll be done. Like with I'll go for one Dragon Age Inquisition.
mhm,
There's some stuff that you to unlock an area or you send somebody on a mission to a different area and it takes like 3 hours. So you start the mission and then you can go do whatever. 3 hours later, you can come back to that other mission and get the rewards from that. So there's stuff like that where you got timing and things like that. But essentially, you just kind of build and gather stuff, um, which I played all those ones you just talked about.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I have what it takes. I don't know what it is that you have to know what it takes, but whatever it is, whatever that
Yeah.
is, like, I don't know, maybe
I,
like
I will,
organizationally, I'm too
yeah,
lazy. I just want to like, I get in and then like 6 months later, I'll play
yeah,
again. And, if it was real world, all my crops are
yeah,
dust,
dead.
like the whole world. We're now living in a dystopian future and
It's all
Terminators have
brown.
taken it. Yeah, yeah. So like I don't know. All right.
I would say the fun thing about Sims is that you could like
It does seem
if you
relaxing. That's what
if you get the PC version of Sims,
mm-hmm,
you could like essentially make your house in Sims and
mm-hmm.
kind of use that to like if you think about redecorating, you could kind of
Yeah.
use Sims as a like kind of base. Like, hey, okay, this is what I'm working with. Can I do this? How is
Can
this
you
gonna look if I do this? You
mm-hmm,
can kind of
mm-hmm.
use that to your advantage.
I mean, it seems kind of it sounds like I would enjoy that. I remember one time I
Yeah,
was just like you know, I get every now and then I get a little bit of time to play a video game.
yeah,
And I'm like, you know what? You just have this. I felt compelled to have like this. Like, I just want to like walk around
yeah,
in a like a digital world. Like, how about I find a game where I could just like explore? I'm gonna go that part where in like Zelda where you just go into houses
yeah,
and then talk to people and then break all their vases. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I was just let's go see if we can find a vase and break it.
yeah.
And I'm like, but like that's kind of part of the whole like Sims or simulator thing where you could just kind of like walk around and it's just like Animal Crossing, the same way, right? You're like building a house
Yeah.
and have like a little thing that you
Yeah, you're
take
kinda
care
like,
of.
you got like an island and stuff that you build and
But it's
you have people
peaceful,
that will
right?
come in.
Like
Yeah.
for the most part, it's like real peaceful, like chill. Is
Yeah,
that
you're just
is
like just doing whatever random stuff. Or
but you
even Minecraft, Minecraft you could do stuff like that.
but
Like
what
you just build a house, go
you're so you're
mine.
what is it that compels you in these games? Is it that? Is it like kind
Um,
of creation? You're playing.
it's partly creation, like, oh, hey, I want to see what I can build.
Mm-hmm.
It's like trying
The
to see what
vibe.
I can come with it, the vibe. Like with Sims and stuff on my laptop, I had like a bunch of different mods too, because
Mm-hmm.
it's easier to mod on PC. So I actually had like some actual like real world like materials for houses and stuff, different kind of like painting like walls and paintings and color schemes and all that I downloaded to give it more creativity and stuff. And with Sims you can like make your own city too almost. um but honest, that's part of it. The other part is there hasn't really been, for me personally, I have yet to find another good story-based game because I enjoy a good story-based game.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
with Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, like all the old stuff that was story-based, like I would actually
yeah,
play the storylines of those.
yeah.
But
Same. The
now, like
campaign.
Call of Duty, now it's just like it's all about multiplayer now. So
Yeah, yeah,
I don't even know if the story is really good anymore. I know it takes a lot of gigs now. Like it's basically
yeah.
like if you
Your
have to
entire.
get like a terabyte of storage now just to supplement like how much just even one game takes now.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
another
yeah,
thing
yeah.
too. Okay, another side fact: storage is ridiculous now because we used to hold our whole life on PS2 on a little 512 megabyte card. We had our whole life of gaming on that. Now
Yo,
I got like a terabyte PS4 and I can barely hold like 5 games. Like, bro,
that's
come on.
whack. Yeah, come on now. Like, like I'm all for the whole open world concept thing, but also
Yeah,
like, give me a story too, though. Like, give me a gosh
yeah,
darn story. So this show must be. You think it's going gangbusters because that game, the game came out at number 8 on Switch. It must, people want to see a TV show or an anime of that game. It's got to be, you ride the coattails on that kind of
yeah,
thing. It's got to go well, I guess.
yeah.
It's
Well,
got
the anime got announced as the game was being developed. So as
oh
they were developing the game, they announced an anime that was coming out. And so the anime was created and animated by Studio Bridge, who also helped out on seasons 2 and 3 of Fairy Tail as well. So this is a studio that have worked previously on Fairy Tail, which is good because, like I said, the characters were designed by Mashima, who created Fairy Tail. So they had already had like an idea of, oh, hey, yeah, we know how this guy's stuff works. The same world's kind of be the same concept. So pretty easy, pretty chill. It was directed by Toshiko Sano, who again also worked on Fairy Tail previously, and who's also worked on One Piece. So got a good director. We have the series comp by Toshizo Mimoto. We had the music comp by Shuei uh, Musika,
The music was
and
good.
then the music was good. And so all the voice actors from the anime are the voice actors from the video game.
Brilliant.
So they
Brilliant.
didn't rehire anybody. They took everybody who voiced the characters in the game, had them voice the characters for the anime. So there's no kind of like confusion or crossover there. But so the anime was announced as the game was being developed, but the anime didn't come out until January 2025. So they didn't release it until after the game was already out. So they
That's
kind of
a
waited.
It's kind of a wild move.
Yeah.
That's pretty ambitious, because what if you like do this and you just go, hey, the video game is whack, and so the
Yeah.
anime is also whack. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like,
I think that's kind of maybe what helped the video games because they announced an anime as it was being developed. They're like, hey, we got the game, but also, hey, we're doing the anime too.
mhm.
Game's gonna come out first. If you dig it, hey, we already got an anime lined up, set up for you.
I mean, because if you think about like how, I mean,
Confidence, bro.
yeah, that's what it is. Confidence. Because, like there was there are movies that we've tried in America where we're like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what? This is going to be the beginning of a whole universe that we opened up. And then The Mummy
Yeah.
with Tom Cruise comes out and they're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Man, forget
Bring back
it.
Brandon.
Yeah. Oh, hey. By the way, side note, he signed on for
Hey.
for Mummy
Oh
Return,
damn.
like a new
Can't
Mummy.
wait, bro.
Yo, now
Bring my
that's something
boy back.
bring him back. Bring my boy back. Bring the mummies back. You know what?
Yeah.
A nuke, son of moon. Bring her back. You know what I'm saying? Bring back. Yeah. Anyway, go on. All right. Forget it. Forget it.
All right. All right. Yeah. So they reprised the rules, and so the opening song for the anime is called "Life Is Beautiful" by Asian Kung Fu Generation, who they are a band that has done songs for countless other animes. They especially some of the main ones being Bleach and Naruto. Like they have a couple of their songs
Heavy
were the
hitters.
openings for heavy hitters for them. And then the ending song is Miss Dystopia by Siko ni Naru. Yeah, Siko ni Naru. That was the ending song. And so came out January 2025, 12 episodes so far only, one season.
You think?
They did greenlight season 2.
Okay.
We just haven't got a release date yet.
I wonder. I mean, so is the game has a story. The game has a story, and you do fight the guy, and this does follow almost exactly. They didn't just like so it's going to almost hand in hand a little bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but like it's probably going to be it's probably focusing more mainly on the story because as a JRPG, you do have the tasks, but you can stretch it out. So like me, when it comes to RPGs and stuff, I'm the guy that goes and does all the side mission, does all the other stuff, finds all the special equipment. Like I do all the other stuff, and then I'll go back to the main storyline.
Yeah, well, you're grinding.
I go as far as I can until I have to go until I have to go back into the storyline to like if there's another section that I need to open up, I got to go back to the storyline, do that to open up that other area, and then I start again, explore that whole area, find everything I can, and then continue on with the story.
And so when you come up against the boss, you are the boss now. You are like
I am the boss. Just one hitter, boom, done.
You're OP. You're like you're Jinwoo.
I'm One Punch Man now.
Yeah. You come up on that boss and he's just like, just your glowing eyes floating through and he's just disintegrating because
he hears my boss music.
Yeah, how about you collect all the ammo and all the power-ups and health bars as you can because you're gonna need it. Okay, I've been grinding on this game.
Nice. Yeah, so there is that, and did I write this down? I thought I wrote this down. Hang on, let me double check. There was something I thought I wrote down. Let's see here. Was it for this? Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, no, that was something else. Forget that. Yeah, okay. So that was something else I was looking at. Yeah, so game, anime, good.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Well, are we ready to guac talk this or what?
Let's guac talk this bad boy.
I still... Oh, okay. I just thought about it right now for the first time, Joe Bangs.
For the first time.
But I don't know if this is possible that we would have the month of May be animes that are video games or either video games that have it. Because, I mean, yeah, they're Pokemon, Digimon. There's got to be tons of other, I mean... There's got to be animes that are either video games or video games that are animes. So it's got to be some sort of video game thing, right? Are you gonna tell me yes or no?
No.
Okay, so you're not gonna tell me, or no, I'm wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, then
I can tell you right now, or I could give you got 3 more guesses.
All right,
until the last Monday of the month.
Okay, I'll use my next guess the next
episode.
the next I still got nothing. This show is like this is like that Japanese thing of like video games and anime where they converge into this weird thing that is very very niche. It's very like what's that one game, Super Lawyer 3, where you're like
Ace Academy or Ace Attorney at Law.
Ace Attorney at Law or something like that, where it's just like
object.
Yeah. What's the button for object? Is it A or B? Like,
oh no, I'm pleading guilty.
Yeah, like it's just a weird. It's like, how do I undo? How do I? Let's see here. Hold in contempt. Like, or super toll booth. Where you're a guy who has to get quarters from people who are going through and that's the whole video game. And they made 3 video games. Like it's very...
There is a game called Goat Simulator. I don't know if you heard about that one.
I watched this. The whole world's probably seen this clip, but there's a guy who plays like a coconut simulator. Have you seen Coconut Simulator? He's like, and he's just a coconut on a beach, and he's just like, what do I do? Like, can I move? And all he can do is move the camera, and he's just a coconut. He's just a coconut, and all he can do is move the camera around. He can't move because he got no arms or legs. And so then he goes, all right, well, how about I play like the realistic version of it, where he's just a coconut, and he's the coconut in his first person view. You're the first person view of the coconut. He's like, well, as a coconut. But coconut's got no eyes. It's just black. It's just black. That's all. That's all.
It's just dark.
It's just darkness. It's just darkness because you're a coconut. You ain't got no eyes. Like, that's the level of niche, we're kind of coming up against here that I don't think I'm ready for. You know what I'm saying? And also, like, I don't have I haven't played any of the farm simulator things. I haven't really played very many simulator. I did play Goat Simulator one time with my nephew, and I could get behind that because it's just
So dumb, right?
it's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Like, it's like, hey, my nephew's like, hey, get on that skateboard, or look, you could ride this bicycle and we could do tricks. And I'm like, okay, I can see the appeal.
Tony Hawk, but with the goat.
Yeah, you the straight up goat. And so, like, that being said, it's a special kind of niche that I think is beyond me, or either I'm not there yet, with the whole growing monsters and doing the whole Digimon, or what was the other one? Pokemon kind of thing.
Pokemon, yeah.
Where you're growing your own monster and you're going to, like, I guess probably be able to level them up and kind of collect things and get them to be stronger so that you can become stronger in turn. And fine and well, and probably, there's definitely a market for it. I just don't think I'm part of that market. Though it is well done, like, I will say that I like the music. There were some funny things that happened in the show. There's fan service for those of us who need it. There was a battle sequence and battle scenes that were fun and adventurous. There's fireballs being thrown. Gotta have a fireball if you need me there.
Got it. Lightning bolt.
You got a lightning bolt, dog. There was a lightning bolt. There's a couple actually. And also it's a short, 12 episode season. So that makes it easy enough if you're already there for it. I might know maybe one or two people that in my life that would probably enjoy this show. Because I think a lot of that, it checks a lot of boxes for them.
Especially if they liked Fairy Tail.
Yeah. Which a lot of people do. A lot of people. I mean, that's on people's top,
top 10.
Top 10s at least for people, or top 5s for some people. But for me, if I were to rate this from like 1 out of 5 flying turnips with eyes,
1 out of 5 turnips
with googly eyes.
Flying
I mean, I'm probably at a 2 with this. 2 out of 5.
See.
And that's probably a little generous, even, because I don't think I will continue unless I get that game and I'm like, yo, this game is hot fire. These turnips, these googly-eyed turnips are OP. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hooked.
You definitely gonna pick Looky Loo when you fighting somebody.
Yeah, I want that Looky Loo bat. You know what? Actually, make him the show, and then now we got something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that Cyclops purple bat flying thing. Bat. You know what I'm saying? Takopi's original sin voice, little son of a gun. But yeah, I mean, that's about all I could say about the show. Like, it's very it's very fringe for me, and it's probably just not my cup of tea. But no hate to anybody else, because there's a lot of good to like about it. It's just for somebody else, not me. But go for it, Joe Banks. How are you on this show? You have a little bit more Farmagia. You played this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't played the game yet.
Okay.
I am debating. First, I'm gonna see if it's on Switch 2. I might get a Switch 2.
Okay.
Just so I can play this. Yeah. And also play some new Pokemon games.
Yeah.
but this is drawing me more to get in the Switch. Like I said, I do love Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is one of my all-time faves.
Top 10?
Top 10 was it?
Okay.
I gotta think. I can't remember if I got bumped down or not. I gotta look at it again.
There's a lot of anime to make top 10. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot
there's
of
a lot.
it's a lot. Like I said, Fairy Tail's one of my best. So I instantly recognize the character designs and everything. I've had played these types of games, the systems, how to use them, the ideas of the show all appeal to me. With the magic and everything. Like I said, the comedy was pretty good. Animation was pretty good. Nothing really too lacking.
Music is good.
Music was good. Like I said, I do love Asian Kung Fu Generation as a band by themselves. So hearing them once again have a song in the anime, it's always cool. Like I said, it's always dope when a band you love becomes part of an anime. So all in all, for me,
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. I'm going to give this I'm going to do 3.5.
Okay, I like that. Actually,
because
I
did keep watching this afterwards.
Okay, nice. Are you further along? How many?
I think I'm I got halfway through the episode 2 before I was like, oh wait, I need to stop watching this or else I'm gonna start spoiling stuff.
I mean, well, yeah, it did leave us. It left us in a cliffhanger. You know, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we're about to have this.
This is when you auto save before you fight the big boss.
Yeah, you gotta, and do you got time? Either you stop or either you go. Oh, you know what? I could go ahead and move on to the boss, and that's what you did. You moved on to the boss.
Make sure. Hang on, let me make sure I got all my heals. I got all my stuff. Am I good? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You loaded up.
Loaded up. But one quick question for you.
Oh, okay.
Before we wrap it up, if you were to finish the show and enjoy it, do you think it would be enough to make you play the video game?
I don't know. I wonder about that because I don't know if I've ever had the situation. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean,
we have had like games come out after the fact, but this is because of the game.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's ever been something. I mean, surely there has. Like I'm trying to think. I go way back where I'm like, hey, way back. I watched a video back in the day. You would play.
I watched the original Mario Brothers.
We're talking John Leguizamo, dog. We're talking. Who else was that? It was that Danny DeVito.
Yoshi was a Velociraptor.
He was a real dinosaur, man. They got a real dinosaur. They casted him. Back in the day, we had like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm saying? You watch that and you go, well, I gotta play the video game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There were a lot of like movie/video game, connections. Now that you think about it, and I did both of them, even if they were trash, like Street Fighter the movie. Didn't deter me from playing the video game. I watched.
Jean-Claude couldn't save that one. Man.
Yeah, them roundhouse kicks, kicked it right out the theater. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't kick it to the top. But I guess though maybe I'm like if I did watch this show and I go, all right, and like I'm not here for a like a simulator game. Like I just never really. I've never really tried them before, and maybe if I said
there is something relaxing to it too.
It does seem like a vibe. I feel like I'd like to be able to vibe out to that. Like like maybe here's the thing. I don't have margins in my life. I'm just finding out I don't have margins in life. I have no like every bit of time that I have of free time is filled with something. Yeah, like I'm sleeping. And then I'm awake and I'm doing something in between all the times I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so like, but it would be, that's like, you know what? I aspire to that. How about like that? Maybe this show might inspire me. I watched the rest of this and I'm like, you know what, Sal? Let's make some time for some relaxing video games.
Let's break out the calendar again, dust it off, let's rework some stuff, reschedule some stuff.
Yeah, like let's start deleting things from my life so that
it's spring cleaning. Spring's here. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, you know what? It sounds nice, dude. It sounds real nice. I just want to like, just like tend to a digital garden. You know what I'm saying? I want to make a pretend house, go fishing maybe.
I will say you can go fishing on Fortnite, and sometimes like in the middle of the battle, sometimes I'll just go hit up and fish the spot.
You know what? I'm
I'm over here fighting for my life, but I'm like, I'm gonna go fishing real quick.
That's not a bad move. You're just like, you know what? We got to stop all this violence, man. And I'll be the first.
Let's go fish it out, man.
Fish it out, dog. Yeah, that's what we need to do. The Straits of Hormuz. Stop with the Straits of Hormuz. Let's just go fishing in that water, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some fishing, bro. Let's go fishing, man. Fish for some compliments. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we all need, you know, those compliments, all those good stuff. And you know, you also share those good stuff with us by giving us those 5 stars, giving those likes, those shares, dropping those comments, guys. Do them all. And where can you do that? You can do it on YouTube. You can do it on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Apple Podbean, where you can listen to us wherever you watch us. That's where we are. You can also go to our website, anime-me.com, where you can find not only this episode, but all the other episodes that we have. And you can also find the links to all the socials and podcast platforms there. And you can also find our merch there as well, guys. Because it is a new month and you need some new swag for it. You know what I'm saying?
Get drippy.
Also, drop a comment. Let us know what you think this month's theme is, guys. Let us know if you can guess it. Well, you know what? Here's what I'll do. We got, let's see. This is the first Monday of May. We got, let's see here. We got 3 more Mondays. So by the last Monday, I'll give Sal and y'all to the last Monday to figure it out.
Yo, and drop it in the comments.
I'll reveal it. I'll reveal it the last Monday of the month. How about that?
The first one to figure it out, we're sending them some merch.
So hit those comments up, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
All right. Well, I've been with my co-host Sal. We'll see you on the next one. Liz.
Peace.
これはアニメミーでした。これから帰国の旅を始めます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
17. Have you, because I will go ahead and say I haven't yet. Have you voted?
Oh yeah, I went and voted that day. I talked
right afterward. I haven't gone through it yet. I need to check it out. I was talking to somebody, and they were like,
"Oh, that's for. Oh, you could go watch the trailer or buy tickets for Reincarnated, the slime movie."
Yeah, I saw this. I was like, "What in the world?" Also, Crunchyroll has video games. Is this a new thing? Have you seen this? I jumped on my phone. And it was like,
hang on, let's see.
It was like some sort of, what was it?
I've known they had the store. I've known they had like the manga section. I think it is new. Yeah, I think the game part is new.
Okay, I hadn't really noticed. Seen that. I'm trying to think. I was talking to somebody, and they were going on about one of the shows that the second season of something that came out, and they were like, "This has got to be." Maybe it was Jujutsu Kaisen. This last season, people were like, saying like, "Oh yeah, this last season of Jujutsu Kaisen could be like anime's, win some sort of anime award." I don't know if they're up for anything.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen was up there. What was it for? Was it
for like
the anime of the year? I think
like they have that like weird section where it's like continued.
Yeah, anime. Continued watching, but the awards are on the 23rd of May 23rd. That's when.
Okay, so I've got the time. I got the live stream. Time.
Yeah, Saturday. Let's see what else. I was gonna say something.
What are you gonna talk about?
Cinco de Mayo is on Taco Tuesday, the Mexican of all Mexican days.
Yo, hey, you know what? And I'm gonna take a stance on this, Joe Bangs. I like me some white people taco night. You know what I'm saying?
White people taco night.
White people taco. Like Taco Tuesday, dude. Like a regular old ground beef. I mean, I like a good like pastor or a lengua or a tripa. You know what I'm saying? But like
we grew up on those 99-cent Taco Bell tacos.
Hey, dude, I think they were. They were even cheaper on Sundays. I think you can get it for like.
Was it 79 cents or 50 cents? Yeah.
I'm showing my age. Back in the day.
Back in the day,
dude. Hey, $10.
That'll get you 2 tacos.
$10 by you buying everybody dinner.
Oh,
But
you
on
buy
Sunday,
the whole shut the restaurant down. I'm
shut
buying
the
everything.
restaurant. Hey, you don't give me every taco. I got $10. I'm about the franchise, dude. Like for $10, you can buy a whole franchise of Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
And that mug is just a crispy, just ground beef, lettuce, cheese, tomato, crispy shell. You know, it's not. Is it Mexican? I don't know.
It's a real meat. 80% is it's real.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of kangaroo meat.
Yeah.
It never hurt nobody.
Hey, you want some hops, right?
Yeah, you want them ups. Eat you some kangaroo meat. A hamburger, ground beef taco. I'm about that life. And you know what else I do? And this is controversial. I shouldn't put this out here. You know what? Maybe don't share this with the world.
Don't share this part.
I put a little ranch on it. You know what I'm saying? A little Hidden Valley ranch. Now we're talking real white people taco night.
Hey, they had the Cool Ranch taco shells at Taco Bell. You know
I was ahead of my time. You know what I'm saying? I was ahead of my time. My family puts a little, and you know what? If you're out there, but I don't know if I can do it. Don't knock it
until you try it.
Don't knock it till you try it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's got to be a. I mean,
I still fry a tortilla. Take a corn tortilla, put some oil on that mug, and soften it up. Put everything else: the ground beef, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and then put a little bit of ranch on that mug, just like a little, just like a.
I mean,
Hidden Valley.
If you like roll it up with the soft tortilla, you turn it into a wrap, basically.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wrap.
I think that's what separates it. I think when you put ranch, I think it becomes that ranch wrap. You know what I'm saying?
It's I don't know. Ranch is got some sour cream, right? Like that's got to be, like I put some sour cream on a taco.
It's just some white people crema.
It's a white people crema. I mean it's like a deconstructed or a constructed casserole, because white people love a casserole. I'm saying just put that casserole in a tortilla, corn tortilla or a crispy corn tortilla.
Mexicans put tortillas on everything.
Hey, you know what? I'll put anything. I once had a chili dog, and I put that mug in a tortilla. Hey, fire, straight fire, dog. Like a chili cheese tortilla, dog. Man,
roll it up.
Roll it up. Hey. Roll anything up.
Hey, it's all carbs, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day. Dude, hey.
That's what I was going to say, because I thought about this the other day. I can't remember what. I just remember when we were at practice one day, we just all started laughing for like a good, like probably 10 to 15 minutes. I can't remember who started off. I just remember we were all rolling.
About what? About
I can't remember. I think it was
putting things in a tortilla, probably.
Probably. I can't remember I can't remember who started off. Everybody just kept one upping it, and then to the point where we were just like we would like kind of calm down and then go right back up.
Oh, dude, I miss those days.
It took like a good 10-15 minutes for us to actually like start practicing.
I remember one time, but I don't remember how we descended into this madness, but if I say it now, it's not funny, but there was something about like talking about things exploding, and it was like like saying somebody said something about like a mine, and someone stepped on a mine and exploded, and they were like, no, what if your shoes had bombs and the shoe bombs and you stepped, and then it just like kept going like, oh, but what if and it just like kept going like, but what if
this is how the last anime got made, bro.
I mean, this is how anything is created. It's like people just being absolutely ridiculous, saying whatever. But the thing is, I don't know. Like all those moments are like you had to be there.
Yeah,
kinda, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then if you were to try to create something out of it, like let's try to recreate that.
Yeah,
like trying to reheat McDonald's French fries. You know what I'm saying? Like, not as good. You had to be there when the French fries was fresh out the fryer. You don't want in a microwave French fries. Forget it, dude.
Forget it.
You lost all the magic.
I think it's any kind of microwave or any fries in a microwave thing. Just
no. You gotta air fry them bad boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have some respect. You know what I'm saying? Have some respect and air fry them boys. You'll bring a French fry back to life. Okay? You actually give it new life. It's a new life.